For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
The National Investigation Agency has detained Swapna Prabha Suresh, the main accused in the Thiruvananthapuram airport gold smuggling case, from a hotel in Bengaluru. The move has come a day after the agency filed a case under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray has said that the Dharavi slum in Mumbai has emerged as a global role model in the battle against COVID-19. Thackeray's claims have come a day after the WHO chief, Tedros, made a note of Dharavi's efforts in containing the spread of the virus. The Uttar Pradesh government has formed a special investigation team to probe all aspects related to slain gangster Vikas Dubey, including the alleged laxity and role of the local police. The SIT will submit its report by the 31st of July after investigating and studying all related documents and spot inspection in Kanpur. 6 policemen who were reportedly injured in the encounter of Vikas Dubey are stable and out of danger. The announcement was made by the emergency medical officer at Lala Lajpat Rai Hospital in Kanpur. According to the hospital, Dubey had fired at the policeman while he was trying to flee when the police convoy met with an accident. Gujarat Congress has appointed Hardik Patel as the new working president of the Gujarat Pradesh Congress Committee. Patel rose to prominence when he led an agitation in 2015 demanding that the Patidar community be given benefits of quota for backward classes. Jammu and Kashmir administration is mulling over whether to withdraw the 50% additional excise duty in liquor prices. The UT is contemplating the decision in order to make up for the revenue shortfall due to COVID-19. Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot has said that the Rajasthan government's revenue collection has dropped by 70% due to COVID-19 pandemic. Gehlot further alleged that despite repeated demands, the centre has not announced grants and package for states to recover from the pandemic. The Indian Council of Medical Research, the country's apex health research body, has asked the states to avoid indiscriminate use of the investigational therapies for COVID-19. ICMR and the All India Institute of Medical Sciences said that indiscriminate use or use in conditions for which the investigational therapies are not desirable may cause more harm than good. In order to control the spike in COVID-19 cases, the Karnataka government has announced a complete lockdown for 7 days, starting from the 14th of July to the 22nd of July in Bengaluru rural and urban. However, essential services will be available for the people. The exams will also continue as scheduled.